What is going on? My name is Devin. Today we are going to be talking about the peaks and valleys of self-improvement. I really experienced this a lot this last week. So, if you've watched the channel, you already know I'm like 5 months in. I started in January, like on it for reals in January, and now I'm kind of just like progressing as we go. So, basically, what happened is let me look at this date stuff. Okay, so like May 5th, my brother graduated college, so I took a couple days off of work. I got sick. I didn't lift for like 5 days, so I kind of just threw off the whole schedule and stuff. I really wasn't doing my stuff. I wasn't gratitude journaling. Um, my thought journal, there's like a big gap in the thought journal, probably like a 2 week gap in the thought journal. I still was reading and stuff like that. And then I watched this Hamza video where he was talking about how you just like you're not going to finish all of this stuff in 6 months. This isn't a 6 month process. This is a lifelong process. You're going to be on self improvement for forever, essentially. That's the goal. You're always going to be better than yourself. You're never going to be perfect. There's always going to be something you could tweak, something you could fix, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Something you could work on, something you could do less, something you could do more. And it just got me thinking, like, yeah, this is like a long process. This isn't going to be finished in 6 months. When I'm 8 months in, this isn't going to be like my peak self. You just keep improving on the like task at hand, essentially, of improving yourself. So, what I noticed was when I was in this like little rut for 2 weeks after my brother's graduation, today I think is the 18th. I don't know if I'll be able to check on this. Nice, yeah, it's the 18th today. So that was like 2 weeks ago. Um, what I noticed was this: as long as you don't revert back to the bad habits you've already eliminated, you are still on self-improvement essentially. Basically, you just like create a new version of yourself and you are that new version of yourself. Like on all these days I was like feeling lazy and stuff. I didn't turn on the Xbox, which is still here unplugged. I didn't watch any of the TV, you know what I mean? I watched like an episode of Sopranos at my mom's, which I normally do. I didn't watch one this week, but yeah, I watched like one episode up there with my mom. Just did a lot of family stuff. Like I had a good family time, focusing on that. And then after they left, I was just like sick, got better, and now here we are back at it, back in the gym, back gratitude journaling, back on the thought journaling. So that just made me think about like the peaks and valleys of this. So essentially, you rise up, you have this like grand rise, you're going 4 months strong, and then you're going to fall into this little valley. You're going to fall in this little valley right here. And then it's just going to peak back up, and you're just going to fall into another little valley. These valleys are going to continuously be higher. So you're still making progress over time. I've already made a video about getting back into it when you do have a rough like day, rough 2 days or something like that. The point of that video is just to get back onto the habits. Get your habit tracker out, have a full day of doing all the habits, and just get back into the routine of being on the self-improvement, like I don't want to say grind, but this self-improvement habit, I guess we'll say, the self-improvement habit. Get back on the routine of that. That's basically what I'm doing now. Um, Back reading again, back doing the meditations. And yeah, you do feel a little off, but as long as you don't start back those bad habits, like obviously I'm not going to smoke weed. I didn't smoke weed again. I didn't fap. We're still going strong on the no fap streak. Gonna push for 90 days, but it's just whatever now. I'll make another video on that. Just as long as you keep pushing forward, keep going, just do your stuff. Everyone falls into these ruts and things like that. You just need to bounce back out of it, man. Whether you're sick, your family comes into town, things are going to happen to your schedule. It's going to make things change. It's up to you to bounce back, though, okay? You could do it. I believe in you. Just keep grinding, keep going. Have a good rest of the day. Peace out, y'all.